Walker Buehler, the velocity's down. He's just not the same pitcher after the operations. He's got to find a way to be more fine and not make as many mistakes in the zone.
Bo Bichette is going to lead it off, and we are underway as Bichette rips the first pitch off the scoreboard. And it's another hard-hit Fenway single, a ball that was absolutely smoked. And Andres Jimenez in the box again, up to the 2 spot.
2-2, wave and a miss. That fastball 95 to put away Jimenez, 1 away. Good sign there.
Yeah, it's a really good sign. That's what I was about to say. 95 on that 4-seamer.
Here's Anthony Santander. DH today, comes in 184 with 2 driven in.
Line drive into right field, a base hit. Bichette will stop at second. Abreu's got a very good arm, but a good swing by Santander, and a couple of men on for the Blue Jays.
2 aboard now for George Springer.
And he's trying to go up the middle. Trevor Story with it. Flips for 1 on a first. Nice turn. Red Sox get out of it.
Beautifully done, and just what the doctor ordered for Walker Buehler. Chris Bassett, 3rd start of the year. He has been awesome. Guy who's really pitched well with the Blue Jays, and especially against Boston.
And he got him swinging. Boy, 85 right in the middle of the zone, and Duran swung through it.
Raffie'll step in at 265 with a home run. Raffie snaps the bat, a floater, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. So even when he busts the bat and doesn't hit it square, he still winds up with a hit off Bassett.
1 on, 1 out. Here's Alex Bregman, the 3rd baseman. Hopped up. Jimenez right behind second base.
So with 2 down and Devers still at first, here is Tristan Casas.
Wagner backing up off the bag. There goes Devers, and the 3-2 is strike 3 called. A cutter at the bottom of the zone. Casas just dropped his bat. Did not like the call at all.
And with 2 down, runners at first and third. That's already 4 hits off of Buehler.
Here is Nathan Lucas at the corners with 2 down.
Liner caught in foul territory. Casas collects that, and that will retire the side.
No score, Red Sox and the Blue Jays.
Bichette will lead it off here in the 3rd. He's 1 for 1 with a base hit. A little blooper towards center. Racing out is Story to make the catch on the back pedal, and 1 gone.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
In play for Campbell. 2 fast outs here in the 3rd. Buehler looking for a 1-2-3 inning. He gets a swing and a miss. That was his sinker. And the throw on to first by Narvaez to complete the K. And he zips through the 3rd. Duran next. Sounded like he broke the bat. He'll take it though. A base hit. Duran hits the bag and heads on back to first.
Not going. And a ground ball to short. Bichette will run it to second and throw to first for the double play. And what a good play that was, because he was shading to the bag, Buck, but a reverse course to get the ball.
All that matters is that number on the hand-operated scoreboard on the big monster. That number is 0 runs right now allowed by Chris Bassett.
Bregman lines it right to Bichette for the out.
That's a hang with him. Hit it hard, but hang with him. Get him next time. And there have been a couple of hard-hit balls that haven't dropped.
Line drive to center field. And right at Nathan Lucas.
Casas is gone, 2 away. 2 down. Trevor Story.
And Bassett, another strikeout. Again goes to the breaking ball. 5 strikeouts through 4 scoreless innings for Chris Bassett.
Alan Roden to lead it off against Walker Buehler as we make our way into the top of the 5th inning. Red Sox and the Blue Jays scoreless.
Swing and a miss to strike him out. Nice changeup.
It's interesting. That changeup registered at 91 miles an hour. I mean, it's a clear changeup. You can see the grip right there.
Heineman pops it up. Story out calling for it. And 1 pitch, he's done. Bichette with a single and a pop-up, 1 for 2. And that's going to be in there for strike 3. Bichette unhappy with Manny Gonzalez, but he is out on strikes. Inning done.
Offense hard to come by on this chilly day. No score after 5.
And Jimenez will lead it off here for Toronto. He's gone 0 for 2. Swung on and missed a curveball to strike him out. And Jimenez fans for the 2nd time. He's 0 for 3. And pumps it in there to get him. Fastball for strike 3. 2 down.
He wants to get that ball right away, get right back on the rubber, and continue with that tempo.
Brings up Springer, and a ground ball to short. Hoovered up by Story. They go 1-2-3.
So now it's up to Narvaez, Duran, and Devers try to break through a little bit here. Scoreless in the bottom of the 6th.
High in the air down the right field line. A long run for Springer, and he's got it. A great tumbling catch by George Springer down the line.
A long run for Springer, who just got to it to catch it in the end of his glove. One out.
Well, that's what Springer can do. When he's not helping you with the bat, he does it with the glove.
Off the plate, that's ball 4, and Duran is on.
A rare base runner for the Red Sox.
So the Red Sox have a speed man aboard in front of Rafi Devers, who has really good numbers against Bassett. Rafi 1 for 2. Runner goes, and a bobble by Heineman. Duran head first into second. That'll be another stolen base for him, number 5.
That's huge with how Devers is swinging the bat and how well he uses the monster here.
High fly ball, right center field, but on the move, Springer is now coming in on it, and he'll make the catch. Tagging up Duran. Here's the throw. A play at third. He dives in safe.
All right, here's a spot, Lenny, that Alex Bregman in his career has absolutely specialized in, but if we're being fair, early in his time with the Red Sox, runners in scoring position, he has not always cashed in.
Fly out into left center field. It will get down on command, and the run is in.
That's the exact swing you're looking for. No loop in it, just getting a pitch inner third, dropping the hands, and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Trevor Story has a chance with 2 on and 2 out against Chad Green for the second time in the series.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. How about 96 again? Green sets down Story.
Walker's not allowed to hit since the second inning. Now thrown 85 pitches. 3-0. Not close. Way outside. I wonder what Alex Cora is thinking here. He's got the right-hander Ernie Clement coming up. That means I think Buehler likely to stay in.
Get a fly ball here. Abreu and Rafaela. Rafaela's there to clinch that. One gone.
That was his last guy.
That was a good start. Let's hear the hand for Buehler. Justin Wilson, who's been great, is onto the mound.
Miles Straw will come on to hit. Tyler Heineman is still in the on-deck circle now, but that may mean nothing depending on what happens here. Hooked down the left field line, a base hit. Wagner up to second, a base hit for Straw.
Now Tyler Heineman scheduled to hit.
Well hit ball left field, and that's going to be over the head of Duran and off the wall. Wagner's on his way to the plate. Around to third is Straw. Another big hit for Heineman, and this game is tied.
Man, what a swing. On a cutter inside, he just pulls those hands through and barrels that thing up, screaming at the dugout from first base.
And now you got Guerrero coming up. Ground ball up the middle. The Red Sox will try to turn it, but they won't. And the Blue Jays will take the lead as Straw scores the go-ahead run.
That's an error on Story, but it was set up by Campbell. Christian should have just taken that to the bag himself. He double clutched, a late flip to Story, and more bad defense haunts the Red Sox. The Blue Jays lead it 2-1. And the Sox have 2 on with nobody out for Rafi Devers.
This is the person you want at the plate right now.
The 3-2. He got it. Stayed with that hard two-seamer and got him to swing over the top of it for the first out of the inning.
Bregman has gone 1 for 3. He has driven in the lone Red Sox run today. Yanked to third, down for Wagner to second, and on to first, close, safe there. So no double play. So they're on the corners.
2-1 Blue Jays. More frustration here for Boston. Need a big knock in this spot.
And a block by Heineman. It rolls away. Here comes the run. Left center dives in. He scores. Bregman heading all the way down to third. And the Red Sox tie it as that one got away from Heineman.
I think Heineman is saying the ball hit the batter's foot.
So they're going to review that.
I really don't think that got his foot.
The call in the field is confirmed. No hit by pitch. Toronto will lose it down.
No kidding. We're tied at 2.
Infield in. George Springer up.
In the air to right field. Abreu's got a very good arm. Here comes Jimenez, and he will score the go-ahead run.
And the Blue Jays take a 3-2 lead on the sac fly from George Springer.
Red Sox trail 3-2 to the bottom of the 10th.
Sable at second. Here's Jaron Duran.
Jaron driving that one into right center field, a base hit. Sable rounding, he's going to score. And the Red Sox have quickly tied it.
Jaron Duran knocks it at 3.
So the potential winning run out there at second. The Sox in dire need of something good to happen today. And he'll take that one downstairs. And that one got him. He got hit by the pitch.
Breaking ball right there. That was a little higher. I think that one got his knee.
So many ways to win it right here for Trevor Story. The Blue Jays have no choice. The infield is in.
Little dribbler on the infield. And then there's a bobble. And the Red Sox get the run. And the Sox have won it.
Good things happen when you put the ball in play. You swing through that, nothing happens. That's a great adjustment by Trevor Story. Step in the right direction. Way to win a ball game and take it into Chicago.
And